Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Friday, April 19th, and the moon is in Virgo. We have a big day today and tomorrow. Part of a big month where things are definitely shifting. Today we have the shift of the sun into the sign of Taurus. Taurus, now the sign of fixed earth, wants stability, and so our focus, our attention, the sun will be on how to bring stability into a situation or into situations. Hopefully that stability is a reflection of our values, those things that are most important to us. We have had plenty of challenges to our value system, as well as challenges to who we think we are, thought we are, actually are. That could be a personal experience or a collective one in the case of countries. What do we stand for? What do we stand on? Who do we say we are? Who does reality actually show us who we are? And how can we shift that reality? Reality being Saturn, and now in the mutable water sign of Pisces, an opportunity to let go and yet reinvent. We have a lovely day here today. The sun in Taurus is oftentimes one of my favorite times, and more flowers are coming up. Now, of course, there's other stuff happening today. We can see back there in the corner there, we have more daffodils. Our neighbors for Cynthia are blooming. That right there in front of you, directly in front, is a pussy willow. And then we can see all of the things getting a bit greener, things filling in, trees budding out. Spring is here. We also today have two sextiles of Mars to Jupiter and Uranus. These sextiles are waning sextiles. They have the energy, as do all sextiles, of stimulating our mind, and that stimulation of the mind in the direction of humanitarianism. It seems that the plan for getting aid to the Ukraine is up for a vote. Something many people didn't think would actually happen is happening tomorrow, Saturday, the same day as that Uranus-Jupiter conjunction in Taurus. And while nothing is guaranteed, let's hope that we keep our commitments to a fledgling democracy like Ukraine, who's willing to put their life on the line for their democracy. The sextile to Mars and Jupiter is part of a cycle that began back in 2022, as is this sextile of Mars to Uranus, also something that started in 2022. Mars synods take 2 years to come to a conclusion. And Ukraine has been at war for 2 years now. So this is connected to that Ukraine energy. And we remember when it first happened, how we felt about it, the support it had. And then, of course, here in America, everything, with everything that we're dealing with as well, has sort of mixed it all up, right? Everything's all mixed up together. But perhaps we're at a new juncture, and we will start working towards strengthening our relationships with our allies, because honestly, the future is a collaborative one, with no one person or one grand poobah consensus and cooperation. And we're going to need that, because Mother Nature will continue her expression. And we're going to need each other to make it through this. So these piddly wars that create nothing but horror and unnecessary destruction and a waste of human potential and treasure while polluting the earth is an old way that needs to realize it's an old way and needs to exit stage right, stage wrong. So we're at the cusp, we're at the precipice. I do want to mention that yesterday I did put out a longer form video about the astrological happenings of today and tomorrow, with a view to the past and hopefully a view to the future on that as well. So if you have the time and you're interested in the tree of life and all that stuff, you can check that video out. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day. And looks like we might have a lovely day today. It's been cold and overcast and rainy the last couple of days, which, has its beauty as well. And the flowers, everything's coming up. Those are the hostas that are coming up. And everything seems to be happy to be alive. Happy to be alive. And of course, these are all the lilacs that my neighbor planted that will soon be blooming. We can see the little purple ends here. So it should be a lovely, lovely spring, and we will enjoy it together. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day. Check out that video if you have the time, and I will see you again in the morning. Salva Ukraine. Our hearts are with you. They've never left. Much love. Namaste.